Hey, man, what's going on? I hope y'all had a great, wonderful, magnificent rotation. Listen, man, that last upload ain't getting no love, man. What's up? It ain't the math ain't math and Haven. Let's get it, man. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. Listen, y'all, we gotta get these likes up. We gotta get these views up, y'all. I don't know what's up, but come on, y'all. What's up? That ain't righteous. Go show that last video some more love. You know what I'm saying? If you ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned hundredfold, thousandfold. I give grace, gratitude, and thanks. Because it's all about divine support. I just want to say, I want to give a big shout out to, hold on, let me make sure I ain't pronouncing the name wrong. I don't want to butcher your name. I want to give grace, gratitude, and thanks. Big shout out to Lucretia sending me Cash App donation so I could get some more nuts, which I did. So grace, gratitude, and thanks. Listen, in this video, we're gonna be looking at. This is part 3. We're going part 3, man. Weird and unusual videos that will make us question reality. Part 3. Let's get it, Haven. We're gonna get right into it. Man. All battery, huh? Not the prayer. Man. It's a midnight run, y'all. Kick back and relax. We chilling.
¿Qué es?
I think that is.
¿Ah? ¿Se hundieron? Oye, pero ¿y la gente no se ha dado cuenta? Se los come todo. Salimos arrancando.
There's people in the water. I gotta get off that water, man.
¡Cuidado!
What you mean, be careful? Get out.
Bill Gates is backing the first high-altitude experiment of one radical climate change solution, creating a massive chemical cloud that could cool the Earth. It's called solar geoengineering, and it's highly controversial.
I'm BG.
How long will it be that countries keep experiencing these climate impacts before someone gets desperate and says, hey, we need to cool the planet with solar geoengineering?
It would look something like this. Thousands of planes would fly very high and use nozzles to inject millions of tons of light-reflecting particles into the stratosphere. It would create a thin chemical cloud of those particles around the whole planet, blocking some sunlight from reaching the surface. It would mimic a giant volcanic eruption, which we know cools the Earth, but it also comes with significant risks and uncertainties.
Things like mass famine, mass flooding, drought, of kinds that will affect very large populations.
It could weaken monsoons in India, China, and Africa enough to affect crops. It could eradicate blue sky.
You start increasing the amount of diffuse light and you have less direct light, which is the same thing as saying it looks hazy and white.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. The temperature, the heat index right now in McKinney is 10,000, what is that, 101,105.
The picture you're currently seeing is a little bit disturbing because this actually turned into a case. Somebody was scrolling on Google Maps and they seen this lady.
This is one story we had to tell you about. Missing person case went unsolved until someone saw something strange on Google Earth.
From an outsider looking in, you would think that this is just a normal picture. Well, the lady who you're currently seeing, her name is Parlay. A lot of times during the night, she would go out to her neighbor doors, knock on the door. The neighbors, not knowing who it was, they would check their peephole or crack their window open, like the blinds open, and see this elderly lady just standing outside of their house at night. The neighbors knew who she was, and they knew that she suffered from the Alzheimer's disease.
Where a person begins to experience
That's creepy,
symptoms like forgetfulness.
And her husband would constantly, during the weeks, have to go look for his wife because she would just leave the house and disappear. As time passed and as time went by, she soon forgot who her husband even was. Then there was one day she just vanished. The husband knew that she walks out all the time. He went to go look for her, could not find her. She was missing for days on days on days. 50 police with the dogs all searched around this whole area, helicopters, drones, so much officers out looking for this lady, and nobody could find her. Until this random person in London, in the UK, somewhere in the UK, just was scrolling on Google Maps and sees the lady. He sends this to the police and say, is this the lady that disappeared? And it was confirmed. Matter of fact, that's the street that the lady lived on.
That's it. We need more information. That might be combo activity. But anyway, he's talking about right here. The audio got messed up. So let me tell y'all something. He's saying you could have worms that live in your skin by walking on the beach or stepping on the soil, or you could get it from coming in contact with cats or dogs. Pause it if you may, but let's just ride through this. You feel me? Let's make it through this. Kick back, relax, haven. It's one of those, man. We just chilling. Quick little chill one. That's crazy. After gardening. That's making my skin itch, man. Looking at that. Trying to keep up with this damn. Ah, man, yo.
The shape of the coronavirus spike protein before the virus meets our cells is what triggers the most protective antibody response. So Keith must make the spike protein in the lab, locking it into exactly the same shape by adding another protein that acts a bit like a clamp. And that protein is a tiny fragment of HIV.
Man.
The reason we chose this protein is because it's so well understood. It's a highly stable structure. There is absolutely no risk from this type of vaccine. There's nothing that makes HIV replicate.
I'm beachy. Going out for a Florida run requires a lot of awareness. Look at this Goliath. Deer head massive. Man, listen. He a little too close to me. That thing is massive. I'm good. They went through the tunnel and came back to this.
Okay, you guys, we know the sky has been crazy as of lately, and in addition, people have been seeing spirit animals as in dragons and all these kind of things lately. So my buddy goes camping in Lake Elsinore in California, and look at all this thing that he comes across, y'all. Mind you, all of this you're seeing, there's no noise. It's all silent, okay? No thunder, okay? What they call heat lightning, plasma energy is what it is, and you can see all kinds of figures, okay? This is for 2 days in a row. He put his GoPro up there. And y'all seeing all these crazy things happen. There's literally a battle in the skies going. There's literally a war in the heavens. Y'all see this? This is silent. Nothing going on. No thunder. But y'all see all these figures. Look at that. That looks like another dragon. You know what I'm saying? It's like Goku and Vegeta, Jiren. They're all going at it. The Flash. Oh, snap. There was a Flash just here. Bro. Yeah, and thunder is going crazy right now. But y'all see that? These clouds appearing out of nowhere? Y'all see that? Look at that. Like they're coming out of nowhere and then just disappearing right in front of your face. Bro. Look at this, y'all. Check this out. So lately, people have been noticing like there have been like rips or tears in the sky, y'all. Check this out. This was sent to me from Michigan and Ohio. Look at this, y'all. It's literally a split in the sky. Y'all see this? And I don't know if this is trying to cover something up or, you know what I'm saying? But something is happening with the sky. And here goes another angle over here, y'all. I mean, you can clearly see this looks like a mouth opening. But you can see this huge dark thing that's literally obfuscating the sun. That's usually obfuscating the sun, that you can only see like when the sky is gray. Yeah, y'all see it? Do y'all see the huge dark ball that's behind the sun? Y'all see that, right? The huge 8 ball, the bowling ball. But yeah, check this out, y'all. Look, and then you can see the rainbow colors. You can see the rainbow colors that comes with it. And this is there in the daytime too, when the blue sky, but it's harder to see. Here's a video from Ohio over here. Look, it's happening all over. Y'all see that? What is this about? What is that about? You see? You can only see it during gray skies. Look at that. Again, something major is happening because they are keeping us distracted with everything that's going on in the world. That's not even really important. And then to go as far as making movies like Don't Look Up, because they don't want us to see what's really going on in the skies. But everything that's happening on Earth is happening in the skies and the water, because the water reflects the skies, same as the skies reflect the water. But if you like the content, please go do me a favor. Go follow my new TikTok page at Let's Get This Shift. I be telling y'all, we are in the shift. The age of Aquarius is here. And the only way to get this shift is to keep ascending. And this is what I'm here to do, y'all. Also, keep up with me on my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Facebook. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in. Y'all see this? Do you guys see this? So if dragons didn't exist, why is NASA telling us that they just found a giant green dragon in the sky of Iceland that came from the sun? Look at this, y'all. You can clearly see that this is a green dragon. Green heart? Green heart? Here's an even more stellar picture. Oh my goodness, y'all. You can clearly see that the earth is talking. Remember, we are ascending to the green heart chakra, the green ray chakra, which has to do with the 4th dimension. We are in the 3rd dimension now. In the 4th dimension, we are rising. Look, here goes another one over here. Now, this could be like the phoenix, but still, the phoenix is still the dragon, because the phoenix breathes fire. It's a fire dragon. Another one. And they have been documenting this since 2017. Here goes another one over here in 2019, y'all. So what is really going on over here? See, all along, they know what's been going on. They just have been toying with us because they have to keep that illusion up. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at that. That is huge, right? Which would literally be Imagine Dragons, right? Because this would be the earth imagining these dragons, because the earth is a living being. Earth represents the heart, and the heart chakra is green. Ironically enough, when I searched up Imagine Dragon, you see this green energy emanating from the back of them. Do you guys see this? I mean, look at all these dragons that the earth is imagining. Look at this. Look at all these dragons that the earth is imagining. See, they always put the truth in your face, because why? Earth is a school. It is a school that leads to the heart chakra. That's why earth is an anagram for the word heart. And only those who are spiritually attuned can understand and understand what I'm saying over here. The NPCs really don't matter, because they are the game. They are the Agent Smiths that are trying to keep us in this video game, which is also a school. Now, the word school comes from the Greek word skule, which originally means to hold back. To hold us back from what? To hold us back from ascending. These are the Agent Smiths that are part of this video game that cannot leave. Because not everybody is meant to leave this school. There's people who are in the game, and there are people who are the game. So I just want to show y'all what NASA has been doing. Look at him doing up the devil horns in his shirt. He's got the 3, the 6, and the 9, because the 6 is a 9 upside down. But I don't need to break this down, because y'all understand what I'm going at. Okay, y'all, if you found this video helpful and informational, please go do me a favor and go follow my new TikTok account. I've already received a few violations from this TikTok page spreading health and wellness information. Now they are getting on me. So please go follow my new TikTok account at Let's Get This Shift. We already told y'all we are in this shift, and the shift is not ending. This is an ongoing process. This is ascension. You got to keep ascending, and keep up with me on my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Facebook. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
You're a misdemeanor.
Get this nonsense.
Okay, well, get the fuck on, bitch. You don't even know what crime you're investigating. Misdemeanor or felony you investigating.
Officer Brink,
yep.
Number 14939.
Yeah, if you ever put your hands on me again, it's gonna be consequences.
Okay. Well,
like I told you, if you put your hands on me again, it's gonna be dire consequences.
Okay.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I ain't under your authority, motherfucker. I can stand where the fuck I want to stand in public. Okay. But go ask your captain down there who put his hands on me. I beat the fuck out of him at McDonald's. Fuck, we all got guns, bitch. Walk across the street, get your bitch ass on, you coward motherfucker.
Not gonna follow my officer like
man,
that.
he ain't your officer. What y'all fuck buddies? Y'all fucking buddies?
You were told to stand
y'all
on the
fucking
sidewalk.
buddies?
Back up.
You don't tell me where to stand, bitch. Hey, bro.
Before I put you in
Man,
handcuffs.
shut your
Back
bitch
up.
ass up. Turn that trash in, you trailer park ass obese bitch. Don't ask the captain down there in charge of video. Drug his ass at McDonald's. Drug his motherfucking ass about putting his hands on me. And all y'all will get the same treatment. Especially you and him, man. Because you think you tough. Yeah.
This ain't your home.
Yeah.
Why don't you wait at your mom's house now?
Yeah. I can wait where I want to wait. Roll your eyes like a little fuck boy, did you? Roll your eyes like a little fuck boy down to the ground because you've been exposed, huh? Yeah.
Walk up on the police and then
Why you worried about it? Why you worried about it, you drunk dope fiend? You too. You want some? I ain't think you did.
Yo, I don't know. That was madness though. Whatever. Weird and unusual. Entertainment, speculation. Whatever. They told him to hold on tight. Look at this nonsense. You don't trust nobody, man. Not even your comrades sometimes. Come on. He's hurt. You know he's hurt.
fireworks. Huh? Those kind of close. Right.
Oh. They wildin'.
An industry plant.
So what happened was I was at home like a few months ago and I was just sitting there and I got a call and then I also got a knock at the door at the same time and they were like, hello, we're the industry. And I was like, what does that mean? And they were like, you can't ask any questions. And I was like, okay. And they were like, you're going to blow up. You just have to follow our lead and give us 78% of your money that you make from this. Very fair offer. And then they also said that I had to have
Very
another
fair offer, 75% for them.
Yeah, because I wasn't making that much before.
Okay.
So it's like they're entitled to it. And I didn't ask any questions. They just said, you have to give us the next child you have too. So
That's like Illuminati thing.
kind of, but it's the industry instead. And they planted me.
There's no one called that is like, hey, I'm the industry.
You don't know that because the industry didn't plant you, Jose.
I'm Jose.
Okay.
So can you say you feel proud of being an industry plant?
Yeah, I'm very proud of being an industry plant.
Hey, what I told y'all a long time ago, Bobby is a clear industry plant. She have no talent, nothing going on. The little show she be on be so whack and so lame, you feel me? Like she all nonchalant, don't know what to really say. Bruh, how could this not be an industry plant? This shit is whack, you feel me? And she got all the superstars on there. A couple episodes in, she got Drake on there. She got Shaq. She got all the big A-list celebrities on.
Hey, GTA Radio got deep out of nowhere. What the radio station said left me speechless. Watch this.
The key to growing into the best version of yourself is making peace with all of the versions that existed before. I know what you feel. You're like, okay, I hurt this person, or I messed up in this instance, or I shouldn't have done this. So much of the time we are haunted by our past mistakes, and it literally leaves us stagnant on our self-development journey. You are sacrificing your future and all the power you have in the present to keep replaying what's happened in the past and what's already been done, so that you just prolong the process of living in a place that doesn't even exist anymore. If you wake up every single day and you are so attached to the past and reminiscing and looking back on photos and thinking about what you did, you are going to have baggage all of the time. You need to make peace with your past so that you can flourish in your present and actually plan in your best ability efficiently for your future.
If you want to start moving forward in life, you need to read The Art of Getting Your Shit Together. Comment art and I'll send it to you. Also, I now have an ebook bundle. You get 3 ebooks for the price of 2. Teach you how to get your shit together, all of the laws of the universe so you can apply them to your life. And a grocery shopping guide to make sure that the food that you're buying is clean. Comment art and I'm sending them all your way.
Eyes, which goes to your pineal, and the photons that come on those angles of light carry messages, and it happens when you close your eyes. Your pineal is stimulated when you close your eyes. Now the powers that be don't want you to use it, and thus we've all heard of calcification. You can decalcify your pineal gland. So the Vatican know of this knowledge. They truly know of it. They cannot not know of it. And the pine cone sits on the staff of the Pope also. I've mentioned this before. what is this pineal gland that everyone's talking about, and what happens when you trigger it or activate it in meditation, as people always ask? Well, the pineal gland is a very interesting organ in your body, or gland as it is, and it's actually filled with fluid, and surrounded around there are very similar structures to that of the retina of the eye. Now, something which is very, very interesting about the pineal is that it's connected to the same sensory visual part of your brain as what your two eyes are. Now, inside this fluid, they say there are small crystals. And of course, the pineal gland is light reactive, but it is stimulated by darkness. Science has shown us that in darkness, the pineal is stimulated. This is why we dream at nighttime when the eyes are closed. Your pineal is the thing that conjures these dreams into you, or brings you into the dream reality, as it were. Now, with this little gland in your head, and it is, as I say, filled with fluid which has small tiny crystals within it, it is ultimately your connection to higher dimensions of reality. It is your connection to the spiritual plane. It is, as it was said, the seat of your soul. Now, the pineal gland, being that connection, is something that should be nurtured and looked after. And as I say, every religion, every scripture, every messiah, every spiritual teacher pretty much has leaned towards this, if not directly, then in a mystic sense. We can look to the ancient Middle Eastern religions, such as things within Egypt and the symbology of Samaria, and you see several constant references to the pine cone. The largest statue of a pine cone on planet Earth at present is situated in Vatican City. So the Vatican know of this knowledge. They truly know of it. They cannot not know of it.
We gotta listen to this, but look, this is just proof that I be going through the most. Look at this. Come on, bro.
And the pine cone sits on the staff of the Pope also. I've mentioned this before. So what exactly is this pineal of yours? As I say, it's a connection to the higher dimensions, and it should be nurtured, cared for, and looked after. Now, I see inside there is fluid and there are crystals. Now, melatonin is created within the pineal, and they say DMT is a precursor from this. Just as with Moses had to reach the land, the promised land, flowing with milk and honey, milk, serotonin, honey, DMT, and amber substance, serotonin, milky white substance. Thus, in meditation, you reach the same promised land, the land flowing from your pituitary and pineal.
This is crazy, yo, my bad, yo.
DMT, the problem you have is we can't actually autopsy a human being fast enough because of DMT's chemical state to prove that DMT is being created within there. We know melatonin.
Look, I don't be lying when I say
we're diving deep into the incredible power of visualization and manifestation. It's all about understanding the profound connection between your thoughts, emotions, actions, and your reality. It all begins with the knowledge that we have the capacity to shape our own destinies. We are the architects of our lives, and the process begins within our own minds. I've always believed that it's not enough to just think positive thoughts. We must transform our entire being to align with our desires. Let's break it down step by step, the way I love to do. First, we have to acknowledge the immense power of our thoughts. It's crucial to understand that every single thought you think is a potential reality. Think of your thoughts as the architects of your destiny, your life's blueprint for the future. When you embark on the journey of visualization, you are essentially creating a mental blueprint, an intricate design for what you want to manifest in your life. Imagine your thoughts as the master architects of a grand skyscraper, each thought being a crucial blueprint detail, determining the shape, size, and strength of the building. Just as skilled architects meticulously plan every aspect of a structure, you must do the same with your thoughts. Visualize your desired outcome with such precision that it becomes as vivid and tangible in your mind as a completed skyscraper is to an architect. Your thoughts hold the potential to transform the intangible into the tangible, turning dreams into reality. It's not merely wishful thinking. It's a deliberate and conscious act of creation. And this act of creation is where the true power of manifestation begins to unfold. Now let's talk about meditation and visualization. These practices are the keys to unlocking your true potential. When you meditate, you tap into the quantum field, the realm of infinite possibilities.
Nice.
In this state, your mind becomes highly receptive to your intentions. Visualization is like a bridge between your current reality and the reality you desire. Imagine it as a movie playing in your mind, and you are the director. See yourself living the life you want. Feel the emotions as if it's happening right now. It's about immersing yourself in that future reality. Now let's talk about the brain. I've always emphasized that the brain is the hardware and the mind is the software. This analogy is pivotal to understanding how we can effectuate profound changes in our lives. Imagine your brain as a highly advanced computer, the hardware, if you will. It has been meticulously crafted by evolution to record your experiences, keeping a detailed record of your past. Its primary mission: to ensure your safety and comfort by relying on familiar patterns and routines. Now, the crux of the matter lies in reprogramming your mind, which is the software operating within your brain. To manifest a new reality, you must transcend the boundaries of your familiar thought patterns. This entails rewriting the code, so to speak, of your mental software. Changing your thoughts marks the inception of this transformative journey. Start by consciously and assertively affirming what you truly desire in life, focusing exclusively on what you want rather than dwelling on what you wish to avoid. In this process, it's vital to liberate yourself from the shackles of doubt and fear, which only serve as barriers to your aspirations. Replace these limiting emotions with thoughts brimming with potential and abundance. Cultivate an inner landscape where possibilities are limitless, where abundance is your birthright. This shift in your thought process forms the bedrock of genuine transformation. By directing your thoughts toward the positive and the attainable, you're effectively reprogramming your mental software. This newfound mental clarity enables you to perceive opportunities that previously remained concealed by the veil of self-doubt and apprehension. And in essence, you're altering the very framework through which you perceive and engage with the world. Your brain, as the hardware, now begins to adapt to this reprogramming, allowing you to step beyond the confines of your previous limitations. As you continue on this transformative path, you'll notice that the familiar patterns...
Haven, listen. This video just sent me on a whole trip somewhere else. Listen. Be careful. Be careful with visualization. You hear me? 'Cause listen. I was just somewhere else just now. I don't know if y'all peeped, if y'all noticed me. I just went somewhere else real quick listening to this, and then, woo, just be careful, okay?
Of your past gradually lose their grip on your present reality. Your brain begins to operate differently, processing information in a way that aligns with your newfound thoughts of possibility and abundance. Meditation and visualization are the vehicles through which this transformation takes root. When you engage in these practices, you create a bridge between your current reality and the reality you aspire to achieve. In this altered state of consciousness, your mind is free to explore the infinite potential of the quantum field. By consistently visualizing your desired outcomes and accompanying these visions with elevated emotions like gratitude and joy, you imprint this new reality on your mental software. Your brain, as the faithful hardware, now interprets this as the truth and begins aligning your reality with your mental blueprint. Changing your thoughts is the first step. Start by affirming what you want, not what you don't want. Release the thoughts of doubt and fear. Replace them with thoughts of possibility and abundance. This shift in thinking is the foundation of transformation. Here's an interesting experiment I often share. It's called the water experiment. Your thoughts have a direct impact on the structure of water molecules. Positive thoughts create beautiful, harmonious structures, while negative thoughts create chaotic ones. Now imagine what your thoughts can do to your own body, which is mostly water. Emotions are the driving force behind your thoughts. They carry a certain frequency. When you combine the elevated emotion of gratitude or joy with your visualization, you amplify its power. This is when the magic happens. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions you can cultivate. When you truly feel grateful for what you have and what you're about to receive, you send a powerful signal to the universe. Remember, gratitude opens the door to abundance. Now let's talk about vision boards. They are an excellent tool to help you visualize your desires. Fill your vision board with images and words that represent your goals and dreams. Place it somewhere you'll see it every day. It serves as a powerful reminder of what you're working towards. But here's the kicker. Visualization and positive thinking alone won't cut it. You must take inspired action. It's about aligning your actions with your desires. When you start taking steps towards your goals, you create momentum in the direction of your dreams. Change isn't always easy. The familiar patterns of your past may try to hold you back. But stay committed, my friends. Transforming your life is worth every effort. And when you combine these elements, thoughts, emotions, actions, you become an unstoppable force of creation. Let's get practical. How can you start getting what you visualize in just 3 days? Here's a simple 3-day plan inspired by my teachings. On the first day, set clear intentions for what you want to manifest. Write them down in detail. Visualize yourself already living that reality. Feel the emotions as if it's happening right now. Immerse yourself in this vision. On the second day, focus on elevating your emotions. Practice gratitude and joy. Connect with the positive feelings associated with your desires. This will amplify the power of your intentions. On the third day, take inspired action. Start small, but take a step towards your goal. It could be making a call, doing research, or taking a class. Action sends a clear signal to the universe that you're serious about your intentions. I want you to understand that you have the ability to shape your reality. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can manifest the life of your dreams. It's not about wishful thinking. It's about conscious creation. I always say, change your mind, change your life. When you change the way you think and feel, you change the world around you. It's a beautiful dance between your inner world and the outer reality. I encourage you to start today. Begin this 3-day journey and watch the magic unfold in your life. Visualize, elevate your emotions, and take inspired action.
Anybody gonna try
You'll
this?
be amazed at what you can achieve.
God says you may not have anything you want. You may not have anything you want. And I was puzzled by that. And I said, well, I don't understand. I thought that when you want something, when you need something, when you are hoping for something, you go to God and you ask for it. God says, no, you don't understand how the system works. You don't understand how the system works. Well, even that there is a system. But here's how the system works. Everything you could ever ask for, you could ever have now or ever ask for in the future, you already have right now. You already have all of it. You simply are not experiencing it. Because everything that has ever happened is happening now and ever will happen is happening right now. And so it is for you merely to reach into the sea of infinite possibilities and call forth the reality you choose now to experience. And you do this. You call forth from the sea of infinite possibilities the reality you choose to now experience through 3 devices mainly: thought, word, and action. That is, what you say, what you think or believe, and of course what you do. Now, if what you say is, please give me what I need today to survive, you will have a struggle acquiring what you need today to survive, because the statement comes from a deep underlying thought that you do not now have that, or you wouldn't be asking for it.
Right.
It is that underlying thought, what Conversations with God calls the sponsoring thought, that has a huge influence on the creation of your moment-to-moment reality. Therefore, if you ask for something, or if you say, I want something, I'll use an example. I want more money. Oh, I really want more money in my life. The universe has only one answer to a statement like that. Indeed you do. That is correct. See, the universe only says yes. Now, when you understand that, I mean, this is, please forgive me, I know this is very elementary to most of us, but just to lay the groundwork, the universe has a universal response to every thought, and the universal response is yes. See, God only knows one word, yes. God has a very limited vocabulary. God says yes, yes, yes. Yes to what? Yes to whatever you think, say, or do. God says yes. Now the good side of that is, the positive side is that God never says no. The bad side of that is, for those who don't know how the system works, God only says yes. So if you say, I am sick and tired of my life going like this, God says yes, that's true. I want more money. God says, indeed you do. Yes, that's true. You want money. That's true. And you will have the experience of wanting money because you're declaring, in fact, what's true for you. I want more money. Yes, you do. Yes, that's true. And so you will talk yourself right out of what you're trying to talk yourself into. Now, I don't want you to think that it's a matter of choosing the right words. I don't want you to get down to the point where you start parsing, you know, like Bill Clinton. No, I didn't inhale or whatever. I don't want you to feel that you got to start parsing the language and worrying about every single syllable that you utter that proceeds from your mouth. But you do need to look deeply at the sponsoring thought, that is, at the foundational idea from which your words emerge. That you do need to look at. Or to put it another way, if you're coming from lack and from a thought that there's not enough, and couldn't I please have more, you are having to overcome in the first instance your thought that there's not enough, which is very difficult to overcome because it's your foundational thought. Now, one might argue, and your friend would argue, but Neil, that's all very sweet and good, except when a person's entire experience is that there's not enough, how could they have any thought other than that? How would you expect them to have another thought when their whole experience, the evidence of their own eyes, is that there is not enough? To which a master would reply, as all masters have, each in their own way, each in their own time, judge not by appearances.
What y'all think, Haven? It's the end of the presentation. If y'all like it, Midnight Run, you know how we do. Listen, get the last video likes up. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes, man. Like, the math is not math in here. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've been here from the beginning, I send deep divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. If you ever sown a seed with me, I give grace, gratitude, and thanks. It never goes unnoticed. It will be returned 100-fold, 1,000-fold. If you like this, sow a seed with me. You know, contribute to the channel, the foundation, my well-being. Check the links in the description or the About tab on my channel. Haven, Love and Unity. We up out of here. If you're going to rest after watching this video, I wish you safe travels on your journey. I'm out.
I'm out of space, I'm floating, so no slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up, 3, 2, 1, galactic flow.